Hey, this is Retired Geek Woman Adventures with Rhiannon with Oblivion, episode number 66. And I want to welcome you to my channel. All you new subscribers, you're amazing. You make my day every day because there's more of you. And it's like, oh yeah, people think that what I'm doing is interesting. Who knew? So welcome to my channel. So we are at Bawnwatch. I started to say it and I knew I would forget. We are at Bawnwatch Camp. And we got a rumor in the town, Bravo, that there was a Forlorn Watchman. It looked like a ghost or something that shows up here at 8 p.m. in the evening time. And so we were just kind of checking it out. You can see where we killed a few mud crabs, and me and Wildfire are just kind of standing around waiting for that to happen. Let's see, what time is it now? It's 5 o'clock, so we only got 3 hours to kill. Just kidding. Anyway, while we're looking around here, just wanted to say again, hello. I don't fast travel, so if you're wanting to speed around the map and not see things, then I'm your wrong person. If you wanted to slowly enjoy a game and really take it in and look at the beauty, I mean, look at this. Vanilla version of Oblivion. Game of the Year edition. Isn't it incredible? So I'll show you how to play this game in a slow, relaxed way. I do not min-max. I don't power game. None of those things. I don't worry about raising my levels. It happens, obviously, because I'm using my skills and stuff. But for the most part, we just take it easy and enjoy the journey. You scared me there, Wildfire. If you didn't know, you can rename your horse. And I have done that when I bought it. So you have to go back and look for that video and where I talk about it. And I'm sorry I'm jerking back and forth. I'm still getting my camera adjusted this morning. It's one of those mornings where things are kind of slow, so that's okay. You are seeing my face in my videos again for the most part. And I've kind of got to work around to be able to not have to move my green screen around all the time, which was a problem for my back, which we're making progress in figuring out what's going on there. Anyway, so I'm not moving my green screen. That was my problem, is I have to move it each time that I used it, and it was really a problem. It was problematic. It's not super heavy, but it's heavy enough to cause me problems. So we figured out a temporary workaround so that I don't have to move it at all. And so I think it's working okay, and we'll see. And kind of get going here on our adventure. I'm looking at my note. You're seeing me look over this way. I'm looking at the notes that I made. So what we're doing right now is we are doing the local quests that are in the towns. And off in the distance there, you can see Bravo. And let's check for our time. It's 6 o'clock. So I've already become the guild master of the Mages Guild, and the master of the, it just says master, but it's guild master of the Fighters Guild. Those were two big things that were goals that I had for this playthrough. And then I also said that we would be doing local quests in the towns. And so far, let me look at my list. We have done all of the quests in Skingrad, Anvil, Bruma, and Chorrol, with the exception of the quests that lets you buy a house. And that exception would be Anvil. We did buy the Anvil house. And that was a very interesting quest. Anvil house is the cheapest house in the game. I'm here in a Nirnroot and it's driving me crazy. It's the cheapest house in the game. We'll find that Nirnroot. Where is that thing? Show me that Nirnroot. Ah! Got one. Long story on that for another time. So, Anvil, we did get that house there, and that's the only house we're going to get until we can buy one more house, a big house that'll be our home base. And I haven't decided if I'm going to go with Rosethorn Hall, which is in Skingrad. It's a really good location, and that's the one I've always chosen. But the Game of the Year edition came with a couple of add-ons, and one of those add-ons comes, I guess, with a castle. So I'm not sure about that. I do not intend to play the add-ons that came later with the Game of the Year edition. I'm not going to play them for this playthrough. It just is going to add more length to this playthrough than I want. especially because I haven't played it before and I'll be stumbling around in the dark. And I'm already doing a blind playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. And trust me when I say, holy moly, that's more than enough of blind playthroughs. So some things, some of the games that I'm playing, I haven't, like Kinseed or even Stardew Valley that I'm playing, and I've got, I don't know, 160, 100 and where's my notes? I have 155 episodes of that, and there's new content, and that's okay. I don't mind exploring that together. But something like this, where it's a heavy duty role playing game, that's a little more than I want to take on in a blind playthrough, and I think Baldur's Gate has taught me that big time. That it's like that's the hardest game I've ever played. And for doing a blind playthrough, I'm not sure it was such a good idea because I look like an absolute fool, a very old fool. And so I'm not going to do any more blind playthroughs for a while. Anyway, I'll show you what I know of this game. And what's interesting about it is I haven't played this game all the way through for 17 years. That's when the game came out. And I played it from start to finish 17 years ago. And so I've restarted it many, many, many times. I've lost track of how many times I restarted this game. But something new and shiny would come along. And I was like, oh, that's okay. I'm waiting for 8 o'clock. And I was going to skip ahead an hour, but then I realized, no, we don't want to skip ahead an hour. Something is going to happen here in the next couple of minutes. So I'm going to stop rambling on, and we're going to see what happens. Let's move Wildfire just a littlest bit here. Here, I want you up over here out of the way. A ghostly figure, a forlorn watchman, has appeared on the shore of Nibbin Bay. Perhaps I should watch him for a bit and see what he does. What? Where? Where's he going? And who is this? Let's watch him. Oh. We'll just leave our horse where it's at. We know it's at that camp. I have no idea where he's going. It's been so long. I thought he was going to go right where we were at, so okay. I'll talk more when we get past a little bit here. I just want to watch this and take it all in.
I was once the man known as Grantham Blakeley. Look for me in the mouth of the Panther. Please, release me.
Wow. Okay. Can we talk to him anymore? The Watchman ignores you when you try to speak to him. Okay, that gave me the chills. So he's looking this way. Let's see if we can get a clue on where he's talking about. It turned back out to the bay and looked out over the water. I think it was looking that way specifically. I should try and ask Gilgondorin about the mouth of the Panther. Okay, we're going to save that because I guess we're going to have to go back. We had asked about it from someone at Gilgondorin. Oh yeah, was he at the bar or whatever? So okay, all right. Well, we got to go back and get our horse. I think we have to go back in to Bravo. Hopefully, we can find it without too much trouble. Avoid that ruin. Oh, very interesting. And I didn't want to talk while that was going on because I found that to be very somber and interesting. And I mentioned in my previous episode that this quest, I stumbled upon it by asking around or saw it mentioned by somebody. And I thought, that's really interesting. And it took me by surprise and it made me fall in love with this game. It's like such a very sad and random thing. It's like, what the heck? So anyway, I didn't remember that we had to walk all that way. I am going to go up and grab my horse, and we're going to go back to Bravo and speak to, I believe it was someone at the local tavern, I think. Of course, it's probably the middle of the night, but tavern owners I think are always there. So we'll go in and see what they're talking about. Mouth of the Panther. If I can get through here. Go away, mud crabs. I'm done with you for today. Oh boy, after Morrowind, I hate mud crabs so badly. I didn't like Morrowind. I'm sorry for those of you that love it and think it's the best game in the series. I've tried to play it so many times, and when I first bought it, I played it for quite a while. And it didn't have the feel for me that Oblivion has. Not even close. There's no horses, for one thing, and it's one of the things I love the most about Oblivion, is the horses. So I played it very little. I had CDs, and then I got a computer that didn't have a CD player, so I couldn't even play the game. And then it went on sale last year. Oh, sorry. It went on sale last year for like $3 or $4. I don't remember what it was. And I thought, okay, that will complete the series. I can say I own it all. And I loaded it up, and I think I played for a couple of hours, and it's like, okay, this is the same thing that stopped me. These things that I'm missing here are the things that stopped me before. I'm not saying I'll never play it. It's just, it's going to be a lot of years in between. I have a lot of other games that I enjoy playing so much more. So, anyway. Hello there. Hello, horse. Why do you have to stand right there? Makes it so hard getting in and out. So anyway, mud crabs. All right, where are we going? Is it right here? I think so.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it was him.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Well, That ghost told me about the mouth of the Panther.
Sure, I know what that is. Any sailor worth his weight in sea salt could tell you. The mouth of the Panther is what they call the delta where the Panther River meets Nibbin Bay. It got its name from the pointed rocks that jut out of the water there. Sort of look like teeth. Mouth, panther, teeth, get it? Ships are always careful to stay away from it, especially when it's foggy on the bay. The rocks would tear right through a ship's hull like parchment.
Can you tell me where it is?
Be glad to. Here, let me have your map, and I'll mark the spot for you.
The Forlorn Watchman.
Never heard the name Grantham Blakeley before. Means nothing to me. Sorry.
Okay. So,
Take care.
let's see what we found out. It's a reference to an old nautical term for the Panther River and the delta where it meets Nibbin Bay. The name was given to it by sailors because of the pointed rock formations jutting from the water that vaguely resembled teeth. He added its location on my map, and I should make my way over there to unravel Grantham's cryptic message. Okay, so this is where we started from. We walked all this way. We went past Fort Irony, and apparently Mouth of the Panther is right there. So there's a couple things that we could do. The almost obvious is to get our horse and swim over, which is probably what we're going to have to do. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock at night. Okay, now let's double check our inventory. We're down to nothing. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a good night. All right, so one of my other rules for myself is I travel during the day and I sleep at night. There's a couple of reasons for this. One is role-playing. I just like... Hi, everybody. I'm finding a place to sleep.
Yes, Master. You need me?
Whoa.
Fantastic.
They're talking to me now because I'm the guild master. That's right. I should be able to sleep wherever I want. Of course, it's never been much of a problem here. Let's go up here. It's never been much of a problem at the Fighters Guild. I can always find a place to sleep. How about this one? Oh, yes. A nice big bed. Okay. Let's see. If we sleep until like 7, it'll be light enough. And I want to, okay, so what I started to say is like travel during the day, sleep at night, and part of that is I can see better in the game. In the daytime.
Master, you need me?
Oh, never gets old. Never gets old.
Yes, Master. You need me?
Oh, you too?
Yes,
Oh,
Master. You need me?
oh my gosh. I know why they're doing that, because even though I hear a Nernroot. Even though that we've completed the quest to become the guildmaster, you can continue to do quests, and you could have Orion. He's your second in command. If you need to have things done, you can go to him, and he assigns people. So I'm sure that has something to do with why they're... do you need me? That's why they're saying that. I hear you, Nernroot. I'll get you eventually. Okay. Excuse me, everybody. Okay, let's see. Map. West. Good heavens. Alright, so we're going to kind of go the way we went. Oh, why don't you guards come down and get rid of those things? I hate them. They almost have nothing on them. They shoot you with magic. One of these days I'll kill one and show you. I just don't... It's like... The risk is not worth the rewards. So, as I started to say, and I interrupted myself, this quest just blew me away. And it was just so... I don't know how to explain it. It just pulled me in. It's like, who is this ghost? What is his story? I had no idea, and as I followed him along, and then I went to find out what the problem was. Why is he doing this every night? What is he looking for? And then he says, release me? That sounded so sad. One thing I've talked about before, I love the variety of quests in this game. It's really astounding to me. You don't get rubber stamp quests. Go get 20 of these and go find this and bring it back. Go find this and bring it back. Go find this and bring it back. That doesn't happen here. It's not like that. And it amazes me. The amount of variety is what that's just what I'm trying to say. Okay, we're going to go straight this way. And around Mount Irony. Around Fort Irony. Yeah, it's right below us. And then I guess we're going to have to swim across. I don't know what's chasing us, making all that noise. Whoa. It's right there, it looks like. Ah. How's my horse? Oh, you poor thing. I thought that was a horse, something riding a horse by us. It was deer. Scared me. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Okay, and let's look at our map to see exactly where we are. So we're right next to Fort Irony. The mouth of the Panther is over there. Whoops. That's a long way, isn't it? But I don't want to lose track of where I'm at. I don't want to go on a road. Okay, let's go ahead and take Wildfire. I think we could go faster with Wildfire anyway. I'm pointing right at it. We'll just swim. I don't know. I don't know if you swim faster with your horse or not. I wanted the option of having Wildfire here in case I decided to take a road back or something, and you can't see because I'm out of... In case I decided to... Oh my gosh. Why do you people put up with me? Why do you listen to my ramblings? And so many people tell me the nicest things. Students that are studying and just let it play. It's like, okay, that's so sweet. And someone told me that they would go to sleep listening to my videos, which, like, okay, thank you. I guess I just put people to sleep. But you know what? That's okay. Interesting right over there. Let's get up on land here. Whatever the reason that you are watching and listening, thank you so much. It means so much to me to have people telling me that I'm doing something that they find value in whatever kind of way. Oh. Is this it? Oh, it is. Okay. That was easy. I didn't think it would be right here. Oh my goodness, look at all of this. Obviously, we've got something happening. I've arrived at the mouth of the Panther. Beyond the tooth-like rocks is the remains of a small cargo ship named the Emma Bay. That looks like it sank a long time ago. I should investigate this wreck. Okay, I will. Oh, I can get in right here? We got ghosts. We got ghosts. In the wreck of the Emma Bay, a spirit attacked me. The vessel seems completely infested with them. I suspect them to be the remains of Emma Bay's crew. Why this happened to them puzzles me. I should press forward and investigate further. We got another one. We got another one in here. Those things are so creepy. Yeah, it's just ectoplasm. Let's make sure we check for any chests or books or anything that'll give us a clue on what has happened here. Okay, so far nothing. I guess this keeps us going down. Okay. And I need another one of these. Whoops, where are we at? Yeah, you go look at them while I'm looking around here. So far I'm not seeing anything that would indicate what happened. Must be another one. Hold still. What is that? Elven sword? Wonder if the other ones dropped that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Back. Protect. Oh, my Majika. Okay. Keep looking around. Now, let's look here first. A chest. A couple of potions. Okay, onward. Here, I can't get past him. There's a chest there. Oh, well, we'll take that. You no longer have need for it. A small key. I found a key in the remains of Gable. The traitor... I found a key in the remains of Gable, the traitor named in the Emma May's log. I haven't seen that. I should search the Emma May for a lock to match. Okay. Okay, I think we probably ought to get one more of these. Whew. Okay. Okay. Oh my. I found a skeleton chained to the wall of the lowest deck of the Emma May. I believe these to be the remains of Grantham Blakeley. I should use the key I found to unlock his shackles. Wow. Okay. Just in case.
I knew one day someone with unyielding virtue would heed my words and speed my release. You risk much to perform such a selfless act. This noble deed will not go unrewarded. Look upon the ground in this prison. There you will find a map to my gratitude. I thank you with all my heart. Farewell.
Where are you going? A map. Okay. This is interesting. So, alright, so here's the shipwreck. And it looks like it goes across water, across land, across water. And then on land, there's something there. Yeah, we're going to take that because then we have to refer to it. I now have Grantham map in my possession. With it, I should be able to find the location of his treasure. We still never found out why he was here. I don't know if I missed something or if I came down when I should have gone up. Listen to this. It sounds like water lapping on a ship. It just, the details just amaze me. I don't know if we got any more coming. I don't know. Okay, we did come through here. Follow the dead bodies. Just going up. Oh, there are more. Ah. Okay, I'm sorry, you are totally in my way. Thank you for getting out of my way. Okay, I wonder if this is the cap. Whoa. Hello. I wonder if this is the captain's quarters? I am not sure. There's a door that's blocked. Do we have a map of, like... We do. Okay, so what if we go down here? Captain. Blackwood. Mid-deck. Oh, we didn't go in here, I don't think. Oh, the log of the MMA. We should have come here first. Okay. After taking aboard a few more crates and Leowin, Captain Lawton pointed the May north towards the Imperial City. We pleaded with him to wait until the next morn, but he insisted on continuing despite the look of the sky. Let it be known that this decision was his. On Tuesday, 14 Lost Seed, 3E421, wasn't long before the May hit the storm. It was just as we expected, far too dangerous to sail through. With the last bit of daylight disappearing, Navigator Quillian spotted an inlet off the starboard bow. The captain ordered the wheelman to steer towards the inlet in the hopes of getting the May out of the Niben Bay. It was at that moment Gable gave me the signal and we struck. He'd always had an eye for the captain's position, and with the chaos going on, this was a better time than any. Only that idiot Blakeley was still loyal to the captain, but the rest of us wanted the May. The fight lasted maybe a minute or two. Blakeley and Lawton knew that fighting was futile. We tossed them down below, and now Captain Gable has set the May on course for the inlet. Hopefully we can get her secure for a while, and then... And there's no more entries. Wow. Wow. Okay. So now we kind of know what happened. All right, up we go. Oops. Okay. Wow. That was wild. Okay, so apparently there's treasure here, but we have to go across a couple pieces of land. And I think what we'll do is we'll grab our horse and head that way. Wow. What a wild adventure. So they didn't like him, and he was loyal to the captain, and they overtook the ship. What's chasing me now? Okay, across here. I don't know if this is the most narrow part, but it'll work. So what a wild adventure we are on. And to find hidden treasure? How cool is that? Oh no. Leave my horse alone. What did he get? Thank you. I had to stop because of this. Oh my goodness. Okay, how are you doing? Oh, let's go ahead and just in case. What? Oh no. Okay, now we're going to kill one of these and show you. Look at this. Taproot worth 1. And they are tough. That's all we got. Alright, now let's go back to healing our horse. Let's put this away. I'll get my Majika back. There we go. And then let's go ahead. And I have to heal myself a little bit. Not bad. I don't really have to. But, you know, never hurts to be... It really does help to practice on your magery. Okay, we are headed this way directly. Get out of the way, Spriggan. Okay. Slow down before I end up getting myself killed. So 2 of the things I hate the most... Oh my gosh, it's so foggy I can't see. 3. Mud crabs. Oh man. This is... I think this is underwater. Everybody okay? Alright, let's go ahead and save. You know, don't we have a spell that we could breathe underwater? I think we do. Water breathing and feather. Let's put that in there. Because it's showing, if you look at this map, it's showing it's straight ahead from where I'm at. Straight ahead from where I'm at would be like there. Oh man, I can't see a thing. Gratham's map led me to a treasure chest concealed among some rocks. This must be where Grantham hid his belongings while he was at sea. He has passed this on to me now as a reward for helping him. Where is this? Where is it? Oh, and the thing went away. Okay. So now it's around the rock somewhere. Okay, I wanted to show you, this is where I found it. It took me forever and I had to get a little help from the wiki because I swam all of this. trying to find it. It's so hard to see. So I had to check it out. There's a camp right here. Let's go up. There's a little camp right here. And if you swim southwest of this boat right here, there's a clump of 4 rocks right here, and it was down in between those 4 rocks. So, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that it took me so long to find. You can see it's at 12:30 at night. I have no idea where my horse is. I'm hearing a Nern route. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where we swam from. There it is. Look at that. I was right there. The problem with this quest is that it tells you that you found it, and I swear that I look straight down when I find it and I don't see it. So I'm going to head back to Bravo. Let's see if I can figure out which way is Bravo. Because I do believe there's some more quests, or at least one more quest that I kind of remember. Gosh, I wish we didn't have to swim. But the easiest way is to get back to Fort Irony, which is directly east. No, I'm sorry, directly west of where we are. So, okay, let's head on back. Oh my gosh, that was quite the quest, and I hope that you enjoyed that. Like I have said so many times, there is so much variety in the quests. It's getting bored is just not. It's hard to get bored. You have to try to get bored because you never know what's going to be around the corner. You never know what's going to happen next. You never know what the quest will be like. Or the direction that it will take. Who knew that we would find a treasure chest of all that stuff in it? It's like, oh, that's so cool. Okay, let's see. Oh, I hate to swim all the way across there. I also hate to travel. This is the shorter distance than going across there. Let's go ahead and take the road. Hello. Road. I think this is where we want to go. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that down just a little ways and cut across in this more narrow area or down here. It just takes so long, that's all. So anyway, we're almost done with the quests for Bravo. And then we'll move on to other towns. I don't think I've ever done all of the ones for Imperial City. There's all kinds of stuff there, and I just have never completed all that. And I'll look at the other towns and see what other ones would be interesting and fun to do. Yeah, you just go ahead and take on that wisp, and I'll just ignore you. How's that for a plan? Okay, I'm going to head straight the way I am right now. Ignore the wisp. I don't want it to attack me, and I don't want to attack it. Just stay right over where you're at. We're going to the water. Yeah, I think this will work. Get back the way we want to go. So, anyway, I mean, what do you think about the quests? That's a good question. Sometimes when I remember, I put in a secret word of the day, and usually it has something to do with the episode that we're on. So my question to you is, what do you think about the quests in Oblivion? What is your opinion of them? I had a narrow spot here. Do you think that they are varied, or what is your opinion? I'm really curious. So let's make that the secret word of the day. And what this is down in the comments section, use the secret word of the day in a sentence. And I've seen this done on one other channel, and I thought it was so much fun. So I always would think, okay, how could I use that in a sentence? I changed the way they did theirs to suit my own play style. So that's what we do. And there isn't always a secret word of the day, but I try to have one. And we got to go north. Okay. So down in the comments section down below, I want you to use the word quest in a sentence that makes sense, and do not say the secret word of the day is quest. Just use it in a sentence. So thank you for playing along. Makes me happy. It's fun. It makes me smile when I see people be creative with their usage, and it's fun. So do something to make me smile today. So hopefully I did something to make you smile today. I try to. I've talked about this in the past. It's been a long time. I'm going all over the place. Back in my working days, I always had a goal of making somebody laugh every day. And all kinds of ways to do that. I make fun of myself, or, some stupid joke or whatever. And so that was a goal I had every single day. Well, now I don't work in an office anymore. I don't see people very often. So you are my people. So I'm trying to make you laugh or smile every day. Hopefully I succeeded. Hopefully that my content is interesting enough, or has something weird or something funny or odd that happens. Look at all these dead things. I was seeing something. Okay, I can't pass that up. And I want to run back up there. Wasn't there like a... Or was. Well, we don't have anything else really, so we'll take anything worth a little bit. There we go. Well, thank you guys for killing each other. Bandits and the bad guys. Anyway, let's get that back up there. So you guys are my people. Oh, I'm not going to... I'm just ignoring you like you don't exist. So, anyway, you are my peeps that I want to make laugh or smile. And hopefully I do something or say something that'll make it, even if it's something so that I have done so badly or so poorly that you just go, what the heck was she doing? And laugh. Okay? Life is short, people. So make sure you laugh. Even on the tough days. A chuckle can make all the difference in the world, don't you think? So a chuckle even when things are tough. So find a way. Lighten it up. So anyway, that is my lecture on having a happier life. How's that? Take a little bit lighter. Take life a little bit lighter. Something you learn as you get older. Don't take it all so seriously. What the heck? Oh, a bear and a Spriggan fighting it out. You just go right on ahead. I'm going to Bravo. I'm going to Bravo and go to bed and then sell our stuff and then see if we can find that one more quest. Oh, there you go. Thank you for taking care of that. I just hate the bears. I ignore them because they just beat the heck out of your armor. And you get usually a bear pelt for your trouble. Okay, let's go find a place to sleep. Here's my Fighters Guild that I'm in charge of. I bet you there's a place to sleep here.
Yes, master. You need me?
Like I said earlier in this episode, it never gets old. Okay, this way. This one will do. Just peachy. And I think about 8 o'clock, we can get about 8 o'clock and we should be able to hit up the shops. Come on. Yes, we should have a level up. I saw that real quickly when we were doing stuff. 14! Yes! And we get 2 points in our strength. So for you new folks, strength is how much stuff you can carry. And the more you can carry, the more money you make. Right now, I'm not a money grubber. That's no big deal. But I do love it when I can carry more stuff, and I do love getting the money. All right. So, we alternate between intelligence and willpower. And since we're getting 3 on willpower this time, we'll go ahead and take that one since they're even. And I just alternate back and forth. I don't want them to get one of them to get to 100 because there's something about when you hit a level 100 on any of your attributes, something happens. So I don't know. Okay, personality's got 3 this time, and I'm tempted because it's the lowest of all of the miscellaneous. Yeah, I think we'll do that. There we go. You should be happy, guys. So that's going to take us. You have ascended to level 14. I love it. So that's good. As I started to say many times, I don't worry about leveling up and skills and all that. It's just
Yes, Master. You need
nothing.
me?
No, I don't. But thanks for asking. Go ahead and say it. You didn't say it. What about you?
Yes, Master. You need me?
Oh, no, I don't. Carry on. Okay, now we need to find... I'm getting turned around. I'm selling my stuff. I think I need to go back the other way. Fair deal. Yeah, I think so. There it is. So, eventually, it is my plan to buy all the houses in the game when we get super rich.
Well met.
But until then, we're just going to hang on to our money. So anyway, I'm going to make some trades, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's look at our... Look at this, 74,000. So that's fantastic. And we sold all of that loot that we got from that Forlorn Watchman, which is... Of all the quests in this entire game, that is my favorite one. Because it's so mysterious, and I feel so bad. And then I wish I had read that book first. I had forgotten, the order of things because it's been so long since I've done that quest. But obviously, he didn't go along with the mutiny, and he was chained up in the bottom of that ship, and that's so sad that he was down there. But we did free him, and for that, he gave us a map to his treasure, which we did find. So that is so cool. So what we have left today, I'm going to go ahead and see if we can grab somebody.
Is there a problem, citizen?
No, there's no problem. Now I'm going to have to look around for that quest, but that's what we will be doing next time. So I want to go ahead and save right here. And I want to thank you so much for following me along on this journey. I'm having such a blast, and I hope you are too. So if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. And there's a little bell there so that you can get alerts when I have new videos that are uploaded, and you're seeing the other games that I have that I'm doing playthroughs on the screen. The Fun Frolic Friday is miscellaneous games that I cannot do a full playthrough right now because I can only do 4 videos a week. So we spin the wheel and pick one of those, and that's what we do on Fridays, which is kind of fun. There is a Discord server. The link is down in the description. And if you want to join us for conversations, please do so. There's a special section there for my YouTube members. If you want to be a YouTube channel member, there is a join button around this video, either at the bottom or to the next of it, depending upon how you're watching this. Click that join button, and for as little as 99 cents a month, you can help support a retired senior gamer YouTube channel. Thank you again for following me along. The most important thing is please have a wonderful rest of your day.